We all know that the world of nature is full of drama, and some of its most exciting scenes unfold in the wild, where animals are fighting for survival. Animal battles are clashes of instincts, strength, and strategy that show us the true face of nature. From the fights of predators with their victims to the struggle for territory and dominance, such moments are striking in their intensity and emotional tension. In this episode, we've collected the most incredible animal battles captured on camera so that you can see how the struggle for life in the world of wildlife unfolds. A hippopotamus is a serious threat even to a pack of lions. Seagull is clearly having one of the most successful days in its life. You can watch the battle of these powerful giants forever. It's scary to even imagine with what force the brown bears inflict these blows on each other. Even though it looks incredibly beautiful, I would not like to get such a place without a car. Just walking in the forests of California, a man came across a fight between two lynxes. Who, if not the jaguars, are known for their ability to silently sneak up on their prey. The deer didn't even suspect a threat for a second. 2 against 1 is certainly unfair, but in the desert, everyone is responsible for itself. Even though the deer was set up for a fight, it was once again better not to fight against the Komodo lizard. Kangaroos certainly look very cute, but in fact these animals have great strength and can be very dangerous. Escaping from a mongoose is a difficult task. Horses are such elegant creatures that even a serious fight looks sophisticated. The confrontations of insects are even much more epic than those of larger animals. Just look at this incredible throw. The speed and agility of the cat are certainly amazing, but even it can't cope with an entire team of crows. These birds have an incredible connection with each other. When one is in danger, all the others have come to help. For a red-tailed hawk, the snake is too easy prey.
Oh, did you see that? Put his claw right on his head. Oh, he took off with it.
When attacked by predators, the squid can always disarm them by ejecting ink. This little gecko was not afraid to challenge an aggressive snake, and all for the sake of saving one of them. As you can see, it did it successfully. The snake thought that the frog would be easy prey, but it miraculously managed to escape with its last strength. The snake demonstrated incredible intelligence by trying to disguise itself from the eyes of the secretary bird, but unfortunately, the bird still managed to unravel the deception of the reptile. Even though elephants seem to be quite calm animals, once you touch them, you'll have to pay with your life, just like this poor crocodile.
And we're moving on at the speed of light. All the most interesting things are still ahead.
This is the case when the prey suddenly turns into a predator. Once in the epicenter of the Battle of the Moose, the main thing is not to get beaten. Despite its rather small size compared to the bear, the beaver gives it a good fight back.
A beaver and a bear fighting.
This little animal seems to be mocking the fox, quickly running from tree to tree, not letting itself be caught. Even insects have such epic encounters. The little wasp managed to resist the whole mantis, which even had to escape. It may seem that the antelope has gone mad and is tormenting the poor skunk, but in fact, it is the skunk who has clung to the animal's nose and is not going to let go. The main thing is not to give these monkeys a gun, otherwise they'll use their skills in a bad way. Two rats staged a serious competition right in the middle of the warehouse. Usually chameleons are not opposed to snakes, but this one doesn't care, and he managed to escape from mortal danger. Get a few cats and one goose, and your life will never be boring again. Huh, are these frogs fighting like that, or are they dancing? Capybaras are not as small as they may seem, but still, this hunt is becoming successful for the jaguar. This is a real battle of the most powerful aquatic creatures. You have never seen such aerial battles in the pursuit of prey. It feels like these eagles are not just fighting for food, but literally dancing in the air. It is very mean of lions to attack a sleeping fellow. What could look more epic than a fight between two kings of beasts for power? After witnessing the Battle of Elephants, it is better to get out of their way as quickly as possible. This is exactly the kind of intense battle where it's not clear until the last moment who will win.
To be honest, I'm speechless after witnessing it. What about you?
It seems that this wolf wants to distract the bear from something, perhaps even to protect its children. No mouse has a chance against an angry cat. The owner of this bulldog was incredibly lucky that she managed to save her dog from irreversible consequences.
Out. Ted, out, come on. Ted, come. Jesus. Ted, come back. Ted, here. Ted, come out. Ted, you're gonna get hurt. Ted, come here. Ted. Rah, get away! Ted, come here. Come on. Ted, under here. Ted, come here. Good boy. Ted, under here. Come on. Good boy. Hey, Jesus, Ted. Variety is safe. Come here. Sorry, fellas.
While the cameraman was filming the elephants having fun, a terrible incident occurred very close by. The jackal grabbed the marabou stork and did its best so that the prey could not escape. This crazy dog is not even afraid of horses. Probably this deer just really wanted to play golf. No wonder they say that chickens are the descendants of dinosaurs. Just look at how abruptly and fearlessly the rooster drove the unfortunate girl forward. Even underwater, the entire territory is divided between local residents, so it's better not to enter someone else's land, otherwise you will have to pay. If necessary, turkeys can fight back even slightly larger creatures for themselves. Who released these aggressive bulls onto the city streets? The educational work of rhinos with their children looks quite cruel. The thirst for life works wonders. The already wounded owl managed to find the strength to fight back against the cat. The baby rhino had to call its mother for help to protect itself from a huge hippo.
Amazing. That comes off.
the water's my best option.
This is the eternal struggle of mongooses against snakes. Closer to land, even a powerful shark does not have the strength to catch its prey. No matter how much the fox strains, it cannot deal with an ordinary relaxed cat.
And how do you like such a twist? To be honest, I can't do without your comments here.
If you've never heard of giraffe fights, it's time to see it with your own eyes. Even though it looks funny, such battles are always very serious. No matter how hard this little calf tries, sometimes wildlife can be merciless. To witness such a fight in real life is probably very creepy. You won't believe it, but these warthogs fought amongst themselves for more than an hour without a break. This lion digs the ground with all its might for a reason. It senses the warthog underground, so it does everything to get its prey. Wow. Yes, it's not even a chase, but a whole acrobatic performance. Wolves not only increase their chances of winning in numbers by attacking in a pack, but it also allows them to implement various strategic maneuvers. Joining a group, the killer whales decided to get bigger prey. This is a real whale. These shots are creepy to look at. The little mouse stands up to the whole swarm of wasps to the last. Killer whales belong to the dolphin family, but this does not prevent them from hunting their distant relatives. Upon hearing the threat, the bear cub's mother immediately ran to its child's aid.
Oh my god. Phil, we got 2 mounts fighting over here. It's the first time I've seen that.
Even if the crocodile seems to be asleep, it's not worth checking. It's better for your health. Everything happens so fast that you can't even figure it out without slowing down. Straddling an ostrich is quite a hard task. It would rather take part in the fight than take the role of a horse.
What a twist! Haven't you expected to see this either, have you?
When you're trying to live together but someone is deliberately bothering you. This is yin and yang, or a real clash of light and darkness. The confrontation of the bull and the buffalo, so who will be stronger? Just one rooster stood up to a whole herd of cows. Faced with the unknown, the dogs, all as one, began to defend themselves from the lizard by barking. It is better not to show this video to those who are terrified of insects, because this is a real Terminator from the world of beetles. The weight of an elk can reach up to 700 kilograms, and the length of the horns is up to 1.5 meters, so the two males faced off in a fight for the title of the strongest. The doggy just wanted to make friends, but the moose is definitely not up for fun and games. Sometimes it seems the geese are one of the most aggressive animals in the world. The warthog boldly tried to resist the predator, but still the lion turned out to be stronger.
Guys, you see them too?
Yes.
Someone has definitely spoiled the mood of this elephant. If it wasn't for the faithful dog, then who knows what might have happened to the vacationers. Even an alligator is not able to oppose something to the real king of animals. Despite the fact that the shark is already one of the most dangerous aquatic predators, the ocean is not a safe place for anyone. The penguin struggled to escape from the bird of prey's beak, but its strength was running out, until another penguin came to its rescue and chased the bird away with a real slap in the face. The fight between two monitor lizards has caused many inconveniences for drivers on the road. It turns out that even parrots can resolve their conflicts so cruelly. Such a mating show is definitely one of the most breathtaking. After waking up the sleeping tiger, be ready for a fight. It is not known what these cows and donkeys did not share, but in any case, Chester's throw was unexpected. It's not even clear if this is a fierce battle or a regular game. No matter what anyone says, the zebra can't be friends with a donkey. As quickly as this ferret attacked a small pheasant, it was just as quickly rebuffed by the baby's parents. The cat had forgotten a little that he was not a tiger, but it did not diminish his courage and ambition. Some people say that the Chihuahua is not a formidable dog at all. Look how fearlessly this doggy drives away a real bear from a residential street. What an amazing courage! The thirst for life of this eel helped it to get out of the deadly grip of the water snake. The sleeping elephant seal was just a few centimeters away from becoming dinner for a pair of killer whales. The crocodile and the raccoon sensibly assessed the situation and decided that they should live together. If you were harassed as often as these turtles, you would also want to have your own shell shelter. Wings can add elegance even to such a fierce battle. Getting into a porcupine enclosure and trying to provoke it was initially a stupid idea. This cat is bored, so it is able to fight even with a fox.
What an incredible footage! We always strive to choose the best content for you.
Not many underwater inhabitants can dare to challenge a real shark, but not an octopus. Just look at how expertly it puts the shark in its place. How can they even stand on their feet after such heavy blows to the head?
అన్ని పడేలు వస్తాయి.
The dog was lucky that the monkeys did not drag it into the depths of the forest. This brave duck was not afraid to challenge such a huge heron. It even managed to win. Even in the middle of a battle, there should be a small break to drink something. Sometimes it seems that cats and raccoons are not much different from each other. Maybe this is a new police officer and they just wanted to check the documents? They will definitely not go away so easily, so they'll have to look for a way to get rid of them. Yes, such a hare needs to be in action movies. How quickly and elegantly he jumped over the eagle in flight. To ride, a cat should treat a horse more tenderly. Such shots are truly amazing because we can see a real albino iguana as well as in a fight with its other relative. In the animal world, everything happens according to its own laws and rules. The struggle for survival in the wild is full of drama and tension, and each encounter is a real spectacle of strength, dexterity, and cunning. The snake didn't even cause it panic or surprise for a second. Cats are definitely one of the most crazy animals. The cat spent a lot of time in the ambush to make its plan to scare the dog into reality. With such a guard in the house, even bears are not scary.
If you haven't liked this episode yet, now is the best time to do it.
This phenomenon is very common in Australia. These birds look very assertive and are not going to retreat from their goal. The koala collision already initially looks like someone slowed it down by using a special software. Apparently, this is not the first time he finds himself in such a situation. His bravery and calmness are admirable.
Have you also noticed that our time together flies at the speed of light? We can't wait to see you in our next episode. See you soon.